Katlyn Chookagian versus Amanda Ribas. Nice little fight this. Kind of going under the radar. You know, Amanda Ribas had a lot of hype, and we're going to see if Katlyn Chookagian, you know, can get another decision on her record.
But before we get into it, guys, this video is sponsored by Full Reptile Collective, brought to you by Dan Hardy. Head over to their website at fullreptile.co.uk where you can find anything from training gear, t-shirts, hoodies, all the way to coffee. For an exclusive 10% off, use Dan Said So at checkout. Make sure to also check out their YouTube channel for some of the best MMA content out there, bar my own. Let's get back to the video.
There's only three things in life, that's for sure: taxes, death, and Katlyn Chookagian winning via decision. She is an elite athlete, she really is, but she is a complete point fighter, and she treats this sport as a sport, not a fight, and I like that. There's a few other individuals who have that element to their game, another being Belal Muhammad. In my opinion, they don't treat this as a fight. They're not looking to knock the opponent out necessarily, they're looking to win rounds and win the fights to climb the ladder, which is why they don't necessarily get what they want quicker, because they're not loudmouths, they are professionals. And Katlyn Chookagian falls under that bracket for me. I think she's an excellent mixed martial artist. I think she has a very well-rounded skill set. She's doing grappling competitions, she's doing a lot of performances in the octagon anyway, and you know, she's had a title shot where she got absolutely outclassed. She's been outclassed by the elite of the elite division, the Andrade, the Valentinas, etc. Where she succeeds is using that karate base almost of point fighting, in and out, touching the opponent just enough to win rounds. And it's damn impressive. So 2 wins over Jennifer Maia, Antonina Shevchenko, you've got Cynthia Calvillo, Arujo, like all these athletes are top dogs. But they're not the elite of the elite of the elite. They're not the championship or the number one contender, which is where Katlyn falls under. She is the one mark under that. She's the ultimate gatekeeper into that top 5 for me. And you know, she was out of contract in her last fight against Jennifer Maia. It took the UFC, I think, a week or 2 to consider anything back, and they like, yeah, we're bringing Katlyn back because she is elite and she needs to be in this division. You know, she can't be in PFL or Bellator because she's just going to win a belt and not show she's the best. She's in a sport where she wants to prove she's the best of this, and she's looking for that Valentina rematch. And obviously Amanda Ribas here, everyone's sweetheart, everyone loves Amanda Ribas, but you know, she did the shock when everyone thought Mackenzie Dern was going to rip through her, and then, you know, she beat Whitmire and then beat Dern and then Van Zandt as well, you know, so she's beaten the marketable fighters, as it were, and she's marketable herself in that sense, and everyone knows what I mean by that. Getting stopped by Marina Rodriguez twice, you know, that was really bad refereeing in that fight. That kind of put a stain on Amanda Ribas for a second, to a lot of people going, okay, is she elite or is she not? But her last time out cleared the air for me. Janda Robert was 17-2 coming into that fight, and Amanda just put on a clinic, you know, won decisively, looked like her old self again, looked like she was enjoying the fight, enjoying the flow and the element. You know, she's got a very well-rounded skill set as well. She's great in the ground, she's got fast hands, her distance management is superb with the speed she possesses. She implements a very good calf kick as well, which you don't see a lot of with the women fighters, which is very interesting, but I think if you can get that sort of step ahead, you're going to take it places. You know, Yan Xiaonan and Marina Rodriguez also implement a calf kick, and you've seen how they've torn through the ladder recently, and Marina Rodriguez is a savage anyway, so I don't, you know, to hardcores out there, no problem. Amanda, you're still good, you're still coming up, you know, this is a good fight to, if you beat Katlyn Chookagian, mate, you're right in there again, it doesn't matter, you're going to fight for a number 1 contender spot. So for me, guys, Katlyn Chookagian is just an absolute monster when it comes to winning rounds after round after round, and it's going to be really hard for Amanda Ribas to hurt Katlyn Chookagian to the point where I think she's going to take the round off of her. I think Katlyn does a really good job of staying out of all the loaded punches, darting in and out, tap the legs, almost taekwondo bounce with a karate stance. It's very tap fighting, very point fighting, and it wins rounds. I can't say it enough, and I think it's going to frustrate the hell out of Amanda Ribas. I don't think Amanda Ribas has the power to hurt Katlyn Chookagian. We've seen Katlyn hurt, and it's taken a subhuman to do it that has technical ability way above someone of Amanda Ribas's, you know, potential and technical ability now. Not just potential, it's her right now. So for me, guys, I am going Katlyn Chookagian, taxes, death, and Katlyn Chookagian by decision. It hurts me to say that because I love Amanda Ribas, but I really think Katlyn's just going to win via decision as well. It sucks, doesn't it? But Katlyn for me. Let me know, guys, in the comments below if you disagree or agree. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anything in the comments below, guys. Like the video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And for God's sake, enjoy the fight. Cheers.